This video is never gonna get recorded because I ain't got no camera. And I'm dizzy. I did it. I fixed it. So first thing I'm doing is just filling in my brows real quick. If you don't fill in your brows, then you can totally skip this step. But I just wanted to show it to let you know that I did do this before applying my eyeshadow. I think everyone has to make this face after they do their brows. But don't forget that the whole eye look is going to be created with the Amrezy palette. I'm going to be showing you the colors as we go. So the first color I'm using kind of as just my base color is that vanilla, and I'm so light complected that you can't even tell that I'm putting it on. But if you're a little bit darker than me, or just darker in general, this is going to be a good base just for your eyeshadows to sit on top of, so that way they pop. So next we're going to take that color Caramel and we're going to put it all over the lower lid. And make sure that you're blending this in as you go. So this is just a flat brush that I used when I put that vanilla on, and all I'm doing is going in and just buffing that out so there's not really a harsh line in between the crease and the lower lid. So moving on to our next step, I'm taking that deep plum color from the palette and I'm using a flat eyeshadow brush by e.l.f. and I'm putting that on the outer corner and then just right in the crease. So taking a clean, fluffy eyeshadow brush, I'm just going to go in and I'm going to buff everything out just so there's not any harsh lines and so that it just blends together and you can't really tell where one color begins and the other one ends. So yeah. So after buffing everything out, I'm taking that color Legend and I'm just going to clean everything up around. So that's going to be right on the brow bone and then on the outer corners of my eyes. Just so any fallout or anything like that just gets cleaned up and it's just a nice crisp look. So next we're going to take that color Topaz from Topaz, I don't know how to say that word. But we're going to take that color from the palette and we're going to put it right in the middle of the lid and we're just going to buff it out to the outer corner of the lid just so it gives more of a smoky, pretty fall look. So we're going to take that color Vanilla again, and I'm just taking a little bit on a small eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to put that right in the corner just to brighten that eye up a little bit so it's not too smoky or too dark. And then I'm taking a white eyeliner. This is by NYX, and I am just putting it on my waterline so that way, like for me, since I'm really light complected, if I have a really bold eye, it tends to make my eyes look real small. So this helps just make your eyes look a little bit bigger. So next I'm using my eyelash curler and I'm just going to curl my lashes. And don't laugh at my eyelash curler, it's old, it's been with me for a whole minute, but it still does what it needs to. So I'm taking this Buxom mascara and I'm just coating my lashes. We're going to be putting falsies on, so this is just to give definition to our false lashes. So for the lower lashes, I'm using L'Oreal's Telescopic. I just think that the wand is amazing for low lashes, so that's what we're gonna do. So we're using Duo Lash Glue for our falsies. I am horrible at putting false eyelashes on. So honestly, I don't have a technique. I'm no expert. This is me just doing what I can, struggling to be a woman with some false eyelashes. So moving on to lips, we're going to be using Benitent. Wow, that's a lot. It's hard to say. Anyways, so just apply that directly to your lips, and then I go in and just put a few layers on, and then I'm going to go in and just pat it directly into the lips. So initially going into this, I wanted to do a bold lip, but my eyes turned out really smoky and bold. That's just my opinion on it. So I didn't want to take too much emphasis away from the eyes, since that was like the main part of the tutorial. So in the end, I'm just going to go in with a matte Revlon nude lip balm, and it's just going to kind of tone the lips down. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I love you guys, and I will see you later. Bye. Walk away.